gentlemen, it is time for the final challenge of our season. It has been a long road in the 2018 year. We have had so many ups, so many ups, and a good handful of downs. But it all comes down to this. In a tight, one-race championship battle, we have me at the top spot in first place, Ben Rhodes in the 27 for Thor Sport Racing back in second. We have Christopher Bell, who was the 2017 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series champion, sitting back in third. And we have a veteran of the sport, two-time Camping World Truck Series champion Matt Crafton in the 88 for Thor Sport. In terms of the teams represented, it's Brad Keselowski Racing, 2 trucks from Thor Sport, and 1 from Kyle Busch Motorsports. It's been an interesting year. Many cars have gained, many cars have fallen. Grant Enfinger fell out of contention. John Henry Nemechek fell out of contention. Ryan Truex and Noah Gragson fell out of contention. And here we go. In the final race of the season, we head to Homestead to crown our champion for the year. But before we do that, let's take a look at the schedule and see how we got to this place. A win at Daytona, a win at Atlanta, a win at Martinsville, first at Kansas, first at Charlotte, a 6th at Dover, a 3rd at Texas, a 9th at Gateway, a 17th at Iowa, poor race for us there, a 3rd at Kentucky, springing back for a win at Eldora, followed by a win at Pocono, winning at Michigan, winning at Bristol, winning at Canadian Tire, winning at Chicagoland, and then the chase started. A 13th at New Hampshire, a 1st at Las Vegas, and backing it up with a win at Talladega. A 2nd place at Martinsville, losing out to our teammate, Austin Cindric, at the last moment. An 18th at Texas, a poor race for us there. Going to Phoenix at ISM Raceway, a 2nd place finish. And now we head to home for the final race of the season. Looking at it, to the other series as well, we have a Final 4 in William Byron, Eric Jones, Elliott Sadler, and Ryan Reed to fight for their championship. But we will not be contending for the Xfinity Championship this year. That is a season that we shall struggle through and fight through to get to that point next year. A very good chance that William Byron will win the championship, but we will see what happens after. Let's head into it, and let's go race towards our destiny at Homestead Miami. A 3-stage race is what we will be up against. Same from beginning, same to the middle, same to the end. The grand question is, whoever comes out in the highest position will be crowned your champion. The best approach and the hardest approach is to outright win the race. That is what we'll have to decide and have to figure out how to do.
Hammer down.
We came so close to winning this in the 27 for Thor Sport earlier in 2017. We're now in the 2018 year, and we need to do it for BKR. In a race that's sponsored by Ford, we're the only contending Ford for a championship. as we finish up qualifying.
Let's see what I put
Ninth
you.
place, a solid qualifying run for us. Our first top 10 of the year.
Be ready. Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Green's out. Outside by himself. Hold your line. Outside by himself. All clear. Clear high, clear high. Hard from the outside, outside. Outside by himself. Hold your line, still there. Hard from the outside, outside. All clear. Hard from the outside, outside.
And with that, we
Highway's
take the
clear.
lead and we hold the championship lead. Any of those green boxes up in the corner, as long as they're behind us, we're in the points lead. Conclusion of stage 1, we are the winner, and we will restart in first place.
Wow, that's fast. Almost ready. All right, be smart out there, going green. Outside by himself. Clear all around. Last 10 laps, you gotta focus.
Off in the turns 3 and 4. We got one truck spacing out myself and the championship contenders. That's good for us.
That was a better lap.
White flag on stage 2. final stage. All we have to do is make it 8 laps, and we're good. We'll win the championship. No mess-ups, no slides, no contact, no nothing. That's all we gotta do.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Hard from the outside, outside. Look ahead for me, clear outside.
Christopher Bell's gonna get by Grant Enfinger. Battle between a championship hopeful and a championship hopeless. Matt Crafton is falling out of the top 5. Most likely, this is the end of his championship run.
Five to go, 5 to go. Smoking, that lap's the best.
Christopher Bell's going to lose a position to Grant Enfinger.
Just a couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Flag's gonna fly this time.
Got 1 to go.
Their season that has seen me win 13 times. And the heartbreak of losing the championship. The previous time I did NASCAR Heat 2 career. We're gonna go into turns 3 and 4. High on the outside. Ford will win at Homestead. We are the champions.
Fantastic job.
At
Great win.
Homestead, Miami. And that's the end of it. That's the season right there. We beat Christopher Bell by 6 points. Matt Crafton will finish out the season third, 11 points behind Ben Rhodes. Tough year for him, a couple wins here and there, but he finishes 35 points away from the championship. And Brad Keselowski Racing will shut its doors. That's the end of the team. That's the end of the championship. That's the end of everything. Ben Rhodes finished 32nd. Wow. Something must have broke on Ben Rhodes' truck, because I don't see how you finish that poorly. Congratulations, you won the championship.
Camping World Truck Series champion. Wow, great job. We all thought you'd be here someday. Now let's see what you can do on the next level.
Didn't try to race dirty most of the time. So, there are 8 teams available in the Xfinity Series that want to sign and 22 teams that want to sign for the trucks. So, AM Racing, they want to hire me. Austin Hill Racing wants to hire me. Beaver Motorsports wants to hire me. Bowler Motorsports wants to hire me. BKR wants to hire me again, but they technically no longer exist. Brandon Built Motorsports, which is Brandon Brown's team, wants to hire me. Clay Greenfield. Cop Motorsports. FDNY. Halmer Friesen. Hattori wants to sign me on, and I think I'll probably take their offer. Jennifer Joe Cobb surprisingly wants to hire me. Kyle Busch Motorsports wants to hire me. Martin Motorsports. I didn't realize that they had 2 trucks. Neemco wants to hire me. Premium. Rick Ware. Thor Sport. Walters Racing. And Young Motorsports. So this is kind of surprising. Let's see here. So Thor Sport wants to give me 10 grand per race. Neemco wants to give me 10 grand. Kyle Busch Motorsports wants to give me 10 grand. Hattori wants to pay me less and they're a little bit slower on speed. But I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, honestly. We could definitely bring them to a strong run. And I kind of would like to be teammates with Truex. Let's look at the Xfinity contracts. So there are 8 teams that want to hire me. Brandon Bill, The guy Den Best Racing, I've never heard of him before. JD Motorsports, which is interesting. JGL. Chip Ganassi wants to hire me. And Junior Motorsports wants to hire me, as well as Calling Racing. I don't particularly know what team I should go with. I kind of wish that Penske would have brought me on to try and do a race. But, don't know what to do. We'll say one thing I am going to do, though. I'm going to go to My Driver, and I'm going to change my car for a few series. Custom car. Let's go to Xfinity. So let's go to the trucks, actually. So let's say that I want to race for Toyota with Hattori. Well, what number are we going to run? 8's technically run by John Hunter. It'll let me race it for some reason. Can't think of any Toyota specific sponsorships. I didn't realize that they had these. Interesting. NASCAR Heat Mobile, Thrustmaster, 704. Richmond. I can't tell what that logo is. Racing, Virginia. Okay, so how about we do this? We'll be sponsored by Richmond. And let's see here. Let's do dustless blasting on the back end. Rear TV. Let's do Aris. Alright guys, well I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I got treatments I need to do. And I'm going to also get ready for the NNSCRA event. So I will catch you guys again soon. We'll make our decision in career mode regarding who we want to sign with and everything else regarding that. But we won the championship, which is awesome. So I will see you guys again next time.